Hey guys, it's Becky Brossett, and I just want to share a little insight into the 80-day obsession nutritional plan and why I decided to move up to plan C, which is 1,800 calories to about 2,100 for this program. So let me give you some background. About 2 years ago, I was chosen for the hammer and chisel test group. At that point, my nutrition had been off for almost a full year. And I had gained some weight. I didn't like the way I looked. I felt fluffy. And I was very undisciplined when it came to my nutrition. Fitness is never the problem, but nutrition seems to be the problem for everybody. And it was for me too. So I did plan B. And if you're familiar with 21 Day Fix or Autumn or Beachbody, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's the portion control containers. It's the way that we calculate calories and we eat. So I did plan B, which is my real house. It's about 1,500 to 1,799 calories. I did that for 2 years. Even through vacation this summer, I maintained my weight. I actually have built muscle. I love the way I look. And then 80-day obsession fell into my lap. I was chosen for the test group. And when it came down to calculate calories and to move forward with a meal plan and a calorie count, I ran my numbers and I came out to plan C. Here's the thing, like most of you, I was scared. I was scared to bump up to more calories, even though I know that when you eat more and you're working out really hard, what that does is speed up your metabolism. It helps you burn fat. It helps you build muscle. When I did hammer and chisel, I got really lean and skinny, and I probably could have built more muscle mass, but I wasn't feeding myself enough to do that. And that is why I decided to push fear in the face, just kick it out the door, and do something that I've never done before. Because my desire to change is greater than my desire to stay the same. And I know that for 80 days of no cheat meals and no drinking and no messing around, I know that that calorie count is gonna work for me because I am working harder than ever. I am pushing harder than ever. And what it's doing is it's leaning me out. I'm on day 9 and I've actually lost 3 pounds. I thought the opposite was gonna happen. Obviously, our assumptions are based on fear. I was afraid of getting bloated, of gaining weight, but that's not what happened because I have a fast metabolism, and by feeding it more clean calories, I have sped it up even more. I have started to shed down. Plus, I have tons of energy. I'm basically eating one entire meal more than I was eating 2 weeks ago. And it's working for me. So what I want you to understand is if you have a lot of weight to lose, I understand that you need to be in a deficit to lose weight. But you cannot be in plan A, 1,200 calories long term and think that you're gonna continue to lose weight. Believe me, I talk to so many people a day that have been doing plan A for a long time, and what happens? Cravings, plateau, lack of energy. You can't stop eating once you start because your body is in deprivation mode. I am not in deprivation mode, so that way I don't have cravings because my body is constantly being fed with clean calories, so my body is imbalanced, and that's what you want. That's what I need you to understand, that you need to fuel your body in order to see results. Starvation, that's a thing of the past. That's a myth. That's an old philosophy that some crazy person came up with years ago, and we continue to perpetuate it by beating ourselves down with lack of calories. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I beg you, once you get to that goal weight, you need to fuel the machine. Because if you're extremely hungry all the time, that means your metabolism is asking for more. Now, if you're not hungry ever, the opposite is true. Your body has basically slowed down. And your body has gone into starvation mode. Basically, your metabolism slows down in order to burn less calories so that because you're not giving it enough. Makes sense, right? Our bodies are like a car. I see myself as a luxury Porsche. I love Porsche. One day I will have one. Porsche runs on premium fuel. They don't get cheapy gas. And if the gas runs out, what happens? The car stops. It's exactly what happens to our bodies. So if you're looking to look like me or look like the best version of you, reevaluate your nutrition. Stop being afraid of making changes. You cannot expect a different result by doing the same thing you've always done. That's the definition of insanity. It's not going to change. You're going to continue to perpetuate this cycle of losing a couple pounds, the cravings set in, then you start to eat like crap, and then it's a cycle that you keep running yourself through. It's a hamster wheel. Get off the hamster wheel. Figure out, try something new, bump up your calories. And don't give it a day, and don't give it 2 days. Give it 10 days. Give yourself time to adjust. The body doesn't switch up like that. It doesn't work that way. You need to give yourself time. You need to allow your metabolism to catch up, especially if you have gone through years and years of calorie deprivation. You need to really work hard to stimulate that metabolism again. So be patient. Be patient. Fitness is not a sprint. Nutrition is not a sprint. Your health is not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's a long-term investment. And that's why I have succeeded long-term. I have been in the fitness world and working on myself for over 20 years. I have tried everything, and I have finally found a system that works for me. And it's those little containers. Those little containers, they work for me. I get to eat what I want, all the things that I like. I get to eat carbs, and I look like this at 42. So that is why I'm in Plan C. I busted through fear, and I did it anyway. And I will continue to share with you my journey on increasing calories, because my mission is to educate you. Food is not the enemy. Bad food is the enemy. Carbs are not the enemy. Bad carbs are the enemy. Now, if you're having massive sugar cravings, I can guarantee you it's because your body is completely out of whack. You're not eating real food. You're not feeding yourself proper calories. You may have a sugar addiction. You need to get off the hamster wheel. Do something that will change your life. Remember, you abuse your body now, you're going to pay the piper later. So, 80-day obsession. Revolutionary fitness and nutrition. We're taking it to the top now, guys. If you have any questions on my journey or how I feel or what I'm looking to accomplish after 80 days, message me. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube or Instagram and Facebook. But you can email me at coachbeckyb@gmail.com. Let's get obsessed, guys.